Hi guys out there in YouTube, and say no to slugs! Woohoo! So, this is the second vlog for this particular channel, and I wanted to go ahead and get this vlog out so you can understand what's going to show up on here when it comes to my resolutions, which I talked about, which I have written in my handy dandy notebook. And I'm keeping up with the whole different shirt every video, and I changed wigs too, mainly because the other one needs some work done to it. Anyways, so my main that's kind of one of the main reasons of this vlog is kind of to keep myself in check with my resolutions, and my resolutions aren't your normal whiny lose weight or I don't know, get healthy. I guess one of mine is kind of get healthy, but not really. It's more like keep from getting sick. But so my main one is to keep and start up this vlog. So I'm getting pretty good at this, aren't I? I know, right? Awesome. Another one of mine is to read. I have been neglecting my book collection on a level that's pretty sad. And considering the amount of books I have and the fact that I'm kind of, I guess you could say, dyslexic in a non-diagnosed kind of way. I was at one point, but then I ran away from it. Whatever. I'm slow. I read really, really, really slow. So, when everyone else was reading Harry Potter and taking 3 days, I was going, I hate you, and taking 2 to 3 weeks. Either way. So, I started a resolution that I wanted to read a certain amount by a certain date. And, my current books that I am in the process of reading, because I have a bad habit of switching from book to book, is, I haven't actually started it, but I swear on my life I'm going to read The Hobbit. Mainly because when I was younger, I refused to read Lord of the Rings, even though I loved the books. And I can't currently read them because they are in storage. So, I really want to read The Hobbit, and I really want to know things, but I'm having a hard time with that because I know certain things about what's going to happen in the book, and they make me sad. I'm also currently in the process of reading Laurell K. Hamilton's Anita Blake. This is the one I'm on right now. And, yeah, you can see I'm currently in this one. I set this book down probably a year and a half ago, and I'm really, really sad for it because I love this series. But I've been told by many people once you get to a certain point, it becomes not as good, but then it's starting to get better now again, so I don't know. I'm weird. I'm also in the process of reading Cirque du Freak, and you can see my little tab right there, about halfway through this book. And I don't know why I stopped reading this. I kind of actually lost it for a while, because I have a bad habit of losing things, and this one's just sad, because I'm almost at the end of this book, but, the Percy Jackson series, and I'm almost at the end of this book, and I'm probably gonna have to go back and, like, skim or something to remember what was in it, but that's really sad. And I'll probably start other books that I'll tell you about if I do start them, because I'm a horrible book hopper. I can't help it. And I'm also currently reading 3 other books that I haven't decided if I'm going to tell you about on this channel, because they're not kid-friendly books. They're not, like, horrible. They're not romance novels or any crap like that, but they're also not, like, well, I guess Anita Blake is kind of borderline that way once you get about halfway through the series, but whatever, either way. So, yeah, that's my books, and my goal is to finish at least 1 book a month. Which I guess would be cheating if I chose the Sea Monsters this month, but I might, because I haven't read it all this month. Except for fan fiction, but that doesn't count. And, so, kind of my ish goal is like a chapter a week, and my main goal is at least a book a month. So, we'll see how that works out. Oh yeah, one of my main other goals is to not eat dairy anymore, which is kind of what I meant by health. I'm lactose intolerant, but I've been eating dairy all my life and just dealing with the sickness. And, I'm a little sick of being sick, so I'm going to tell on myself every time I eat dairy. which I've been really good. I've only cheated once this entire month, and that was on Mongolian grill and white sauce, so I'll probably cheat with that one a few times, but nothing else, hopefully. So maybe you won't be hearing about that if I don't cheat. And 2 life goals, mainly to start working full-time, either through the through having 2 part-time jobs, because I currently have 1, or getting a new job that is full-time, and moving out of my home. I am a college student, or I was a college student. I graduated this December, and I am moving on with my life. I was living at home because, I mean, when you're a college student, sometimes like me, with my slowness, like being slow at reading and slow at learning, I didn't want to keep too much on my plate at one time because I was afraid I'd fail. So now it's time for me to fly from the nest and get the heck out of my house, because I lived on campus for so long that now living at home is kind of bothersome, because I kind of sort of lived out on my own. It was just on campus in an apartment, so it's kind of the same, except for you don't have monthly bills. You just have one huge bill that I'm paying now that I'm out. Yay. And there was another one, but I closed my book. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, never mind. That was right. That's it. And those are my resolutions. So once a month I will update you on how they're going, what I've read for that week, what I've done for that week, really, just for fun, and hey, it's a vlog, and what I've, if I've cheated on my dairy, what I've read, and how much I read, and blah blah blah, and any funny stories I can come up with, because I work at a very entertaining workplace. The kind of good thing about working at a homegrown store, that's why I can't tell you what it is, because it'll tell you exactly where I'm at. It's homegrown, it's mom pop, not a big corporation, so we have some fun times, and we don't have to go by so many rules. So I'll probably have some funny stories. I might even vlog from work, but I'd have to cover up like my tag that tells you where I'm from. So I hope you enjoy, and I really hope that y'all like watching my vlog from here on out. And to my 11 subscribers that I just noticed I had right before I made this video, y'all are flippin' awesome, because I hadn't even made a video yet and I had 11 subscribers, and that's cool. You're probably from my doll vlog, and I love you. Bye!